we'll drill it when we understand a little bit more. So this guy's always pressuring my guard. Like if you watch the video, or I say this all the time, anytime I'm playing guard, I need push-pull. I need push-pull. I can't have all pull or all push. If I'm all push, it's easy for him to just knock my legs down because they're extended in the pass, right? If I'm all pull, he can always back out in Toreando. So, all right, so first things first, he's going to be pressuring my guard. So the first thing is this De La Hiva, on the near leg side, okay? Doesn't matter if you can get your hook in or not. If you can get your De La Hiva hook in, great. I don't even really care about that anymore because I'm more about the tension on my hamstring and his shin. Now, on my De La Hiva grip, I don't grab, if it's no-gi, I'll grab his ankle. But anymore, and if you can just, I roll the pant leg in my hand just like this. Palm down. And now I'm putting a little pressure on his hamstring here. I'm sorry, on his shin with my hamstring. The reason why I grab like that is because these guys all like to try to kick out of that grip. And they can't kick out of it. They can kick out of me holding. Okay, that's easy. But they can't get rid of me when I roll the grip, punch grip, just like that in my hand. With my thumb on the outside, not on the inside, on the outside. Okay? And so here. Now, if he's gripping up here, again, we've done this, if you've been here long enough, this is how we do it. I can't let him control my hips. Okay, I can't let him control my hips. So right now, I've at least got some pull on him, and some push, maybe a little pull, and I've got some pull here. Okay, but I need to break this grip. This is the battle. He wants to get this between his leg or across. Okay, I need to keep it on the outside or on his hip. This is where the battle all happens. This is always going to be basically the same. The constant. The variability is right in here. So anytime he grabs me, sorry guys, my allergies are killing me. Anytime he grabs me, I'm going to grab him and again, roll up. I do the same grip in my hand, and now look, I pull my knee a little towards my face and hold my grip there, and then I'm kicking the grip away. I need to break that grip. Now I'm starting to dominate the grip game. I've got pull, my hamstring, I've got some push, and now the real push I need is here, on the hip. And now when I'm on the hip, extend him back, okay? Right here is where I want him. And now from here, you just got, look, I've got all the push-pull in the world I need, okay? So he's not gonna like this. I'm gonna move to when I get him this low and he has to bend down, I'm gonna move to the collar. And right here is where he's gonna have to make a decision, okay? If he's going to step in with the back leg to try to stabilize, and he's going to try to break this grip. And when he does that, this side foot on the hip, this side back. Okay? So that's what we're going to start working on. That's what we're going to start working on this morning first. Guys are going to practice this. What we're going to do is, and we'll go through this. I'm sorry, Tim, you stepped in with both legs. I should do that one first. Yeah, that's my fault. So I'm here with my push-pull. I'm controlling the outside grip. I pull it. I kick it off. I extend him back. Okay? Now, once I extend it back, I'm going to sit up and get the collar. When I get the collar, I want to be deep in the collar. Not down here. Down here, I'm not controlling him. He can get enough momentum with his head arched up to break that grip. Okay? I really need to get here where he can't even generate momentum with his back. And now when he comes in to stabilize, he comes in with both feet. I'm on both ankles, my knees are together, and I'm lifting my hips and pushing my knees into his belly button to sweep him backwards. Okay? I'm not going to do it right now, but so one more time briefly. I know this probably, but this is important because I am going to hold you to the details of this. This has got to be perfect. So some of the half-assed stuff I see elsewhere is not going to work this week. So here, boom, stretch him out, sit up, get high in the collar. When he steps in to break that grip, knees together. I don't want your feet on him. Feet on him can get pushed out of the way. I want your feet curled around, my knees together, bridging and sweeping him backwards. Okay? All right, start your shin, making contact with the outside of his leg here. And if I can get this hook in, great. If not, though, I can't just have my leg down here. I need to have it in contact. I need as much of my hamstring on as much of his shin as possible. Controlling this. So now I'm kicking the grip off here. Keep it, look, I don't just let my arm, because he's going to re-grip. He can do whatever he wants. He's just going to re-grip. He can do whatever he wants. Re-grip. Oh, okay. I kick, I extend, okay? And from here I can play around with him. Now, when I go to the collar, He's not necessarily going to step in a little bit, but not where both feet are together. But he is going to give both hands. As soon as he does that, this De La Riva leg, toes on the outside, this one, and look, as he's breaking this grip, let him break it, so his head pops up in here. Now, I will say this. This is like, I don't know, I haven't watched it again, but like, if you watch Coach Jason's match, when he hits he hits an X guard sweep of some kind. He doesn't control the leg when he comes up, right? And now it's a scramble, and the guy is in better shape. He gets up before he does. So when you sweep this guy, don't let go of this leg, okay? Because even if he's trying to get up when I'm getting up, he can't, okay? And we don't want this scramble. So again, we're here. Boom, I'm here, controlling. Boom, I kick this grip. I don't let him keep it away so he can't grip. Get in here. When he steps in or goes to break this grip, boom, I hit him with the sleeve. Don't let go of the leg. Right in the my pass. Okay? All right, let's do it.
I always want to keep the grip. I never know what
Grip keeps him up, right? So stand up like this. You know? Stand up like this. So I'm right into combat. And, you know, there's always a lot of questions like, well, which leg do I, you know, because sometimes when you sweep the guy, a lot of this happens. I sweep the guy, and you would naturally think I'd come up this way, or some guys like to switch. Switch to the side that when you come up, you like to pressure anyway. Okay, versus having to switch. Okay? So let's add that. And just try to work on the way. Steps over this. Again, finish the technique. Backwards.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
So I put this foot down that I was trying to sweep him with. And the same movement we do when we're doing this, that's why we do this in the warm-up, right? Or kind of that reverse shrimp. I need to change angle. So he steps over. I need to switch my feet, but if I just turn here, it's going to be hard to get the entry to get behind there on the hip. So when he steps over, I put my foot down. I change the angle and move down. Now the entry is easier. My other foot's behind. And here. Now this one, you can launch them, right? You'd be surprised. Don't let go of this angle. Boom, down, again. Right here. Control the leg so they can't get up and get away. It's not a scramble. And now ready to pass the guard. Good? I'm not doing anything. I'm stretching him out so bad that his neck comes down to me. I'm not trying to get up to get anything. I know I have long monkey arms, but boom, I have to sit up a little, but once I have it, I'm right back down. I'm controlling him. I'm pushing really hard as I'm pulling really hard. I do not want him to be comfortable at all, okay? But I know he wants to come in and break this grip. So I'm gonna, as he does this, look, I'm pulling him in with my knees, okay? And my feet, my push-pull. Everything is now, because I have push-pull, I'm gonna dictate where he goes. So now I'm gonna lessen up the push, and I'm going to emphasize the pull here. And all I do is get him airborne, or the far side, and here. Boom. Good. So this is why I'm maintaining these grips. I'm not sitting up too much. I'm not doing anything. I'm keeping him strung up more than anything. Here, right? Very uncomfortable for him. When I feel like he wants to break this, I'll let him come in. And then I'll lift him and pop him over. Okay? So let's go ahead and see if we can do that.
Is there a reason why you were taking that De La Riva hook and putting it underneath your own calf?
Because I have extra lift.
You're just setting up for this, that sweep?
Yeah.
Or?
Well,
we just do it just when you're in that position.
You just have, it's, strangely, I feel like I have more lifting power. I know both my legs together should have the same, but I feel like when I double them up and they're more concentrated, I got better, easier lift.
So it's just kind of a support.
Yeah.
So you're pulling your elbow down more to get his head over.
Yes.
Instead of over here, you pull it down towards your hip more.
Yes. And the reason why, and I don't know that I explained that well enough, he seems a bigger guy, is that again, anytime his head gets low, it's easier for me to get his hips light. So I really am, boom.
Okay.
And then taking him over. Okay? And I am doubling up. And I double up with my De La Riva side under so that my inside leg, which his legs, kind of guides him to the left as I lift. not here, I do this way, boom.
So they're more
I
kind
have
of
to get
arched
his
over
head.
you.
Huh?
So they're more kind of arched over you.
Yes.
Okay.
Like I'm not doing any of
Where they're
this.
so flat. Okay.
I'm just doing this. And then I follow him. His momentum starts taking me over. Okay? Can mess around that for a few minutes. He is playing the lead. I've got to shed this grip. So the one coach likes to use, some of these guys like to use, is they take a little step back to clear their foot from not running into the hip, and they kick out of it. Okay? Just got to be careful this guy doesn't enter delihiba right here and start moving towards your back, which is how I attack guys. That's why I'm not a big fan of it. But here, boom, and immediately I'm here, pressuring the guard, okay? Pressuring the guard. And now when I'm ready to pass, I'm just taking this inside leg out, right? And I'm rotating my hips, boom. And I'm creating that X here, that steering wheel. It's important because when I create that, I'm balancing on the spoke. When I come down, what's going to happen is if he turns into me, it's the bottom leg I got to worry about. If I let go, he's going to get that bottom knee in right there, okay? And all that effort and flopping and all that is for naught. But when I cross him up and I'm blocking and now he gets on the side, I've still got that leg blocked here. Okay, I've got that leg blocked, I can't bring it in, and I can actually block the other hip, use my knee to block, and now I'm here. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is just this. Again, used to the motion, plant, push up. So he should be able to move his legs. We're going to walk around, slide. Look, my knees aren't on the mat. I'm sliding down here first, blocking the far hip, and working my way up and replacing. Okay, so not dropping your knees. The minute my knees touch, his leg, he can move his legs. I don't have as much pressure down, so I need to stay in that push-up position the entire time. Okay? All right, let's practice with that. So when I kick back, he follows that leg. Okay, so I can't get it around. Boom, right to knee slice, right? I got everything I need in knee cut. When all else fails, in my opinion, knee slice, right? If I'm going for smash here, and he's resisting, I can't get him, boom, knee slice, right? If I go for mount over the top, and he blocks, he puts his knee on my knee to stop it, boom, knee slice. All else fails, knee slice. If I go Toreando here, he blocks it with his leg out, boom, knee slice. Okay? So, for those of you who still want to work on the Toreando, you can spin him. I just basically got myself the Toreando without doing all this. Okay? So, other thing is when I come in here for open guard sometimes, or if I'm here using my collar and I break my grip and I'm out, and now I'm re-engaging, his legs are up, I might see that cross right here, push it away, tries to bring it back, boom, and I'm right again to Toreando. Kind of just variations, right? If I go knee slice and he blocks, there, I just redirect his hips, Toreando, okay? But again, last times in here, this might be an option. If I just get this sleeve, boom, pull him sideways and I'm right to where I need to be. So just some stuff to add to it. So let's keep working. I'm not just, I see some of this. I see from here, pulling him straight up, which doesn't help me, right? I'm back, sideways. Boom.